happening, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Me and Car Keys, and this is Driver Seat News. This is a new segment that we're going to do every week to talk about news in the automotive industry. So the first story that we have today is of the Ram TRX. If you have not heard, according to MotorTrend.com, the Ram TRX is somewhat of an endangered species. Yes, it was announced that the Ram TRX will end its run. The 2024 model will be the last showing of the Ram TRX. Now, a lot of people are triggered, a lot of people are upset. The end of the internal combustion engine has been on the verge for the last couple of years. As we all know, we are moving to electric motors, electric cars, and that is the wave of the future, whether we like it or not. So a lot of people are upset, a lot of people are triggered. Like, why would you do this to us? Me, on the other hand, I was kind of not as surprised, right? I'm not as surprised as the news. I'm more surprised at the timing of the news. As you know, there's been a battle between the Ford Raptor and the Ram TRX. Ford was the king of the off-road trucks for a long time, 12, 13 years. Then one day decided to put a V6 in the Raptor, which made a lot of people upset. Then Ram comes back with the TRX and seemed to be poking fun at the Raptor, said, all right, you came out with a V6. We're going to not only come out with a V8, we're going to come out with the most powerful V8 in a pickup truck ever released with 702 horsepower. As you know, this year, Ford decided to come out with a Raptor R, which is an equally powered V8 engine in a off-road pickup truck. So why would Ram decide to do that right now? It's kind of a weird timing to me. It doesn't really make sense unless Ram has something up their sleeve that we don't know about. Now, as you know, Dodge, Ram, they're separate, but they're still the same company, Mopar, whatever. They always seem to have something up their sleeve. In the last 20 years, they've always seemed to have some hidden thing going on that nobody knows about, which I'm expecting now as well. So we don't know if it's going to be an electric TRX in the future, because at the end of the article, let me just read it to you. At the end of the article, the CEO of Ram decided to say this. He completely confused everybody and said it's not the end of TRX's story. So it kind of leads you to believe that there will be another TRX in the future, and the way things are going, it's probably going to be an electric motor. Now, if you're triggered by that, it is what it is. This is the way of the future. This is the way everything will be at some point in life. So tell me what you think about that. What do you think about a electric powered TRX? Because it's possible. It's definitely possible, and it could definitely happen very soon. So for our next story, I want to pose a question to you guys. What is the most expensive car in the world? The whole world. What is the most expensive car in the whole world? Now, my mind automatically goes to Lamborghini, it goes to Maybach, it goes to Rolls Royce, it goes to Bentley, it goes to McLaren. Think about it. What is the most expensive car on the planet? I can tell you. Monterey Car Week just went by, and the one and only Rolls Royce decided to unveil the most expensive car in the world. Now, it's not the first time they unveiled this car. This is just the second version of it that they unveiled, and it comes in like a purple amethyst color. It is the Royce Droptail. Now, the design of the Royce Droptail, I'm gonna put it right here, is amazing. I saw it, I was like, whoa, the color is amazing. Some of the design cues are amazing, like the spoiler that's built into the back bumper is crazy. The way the roof line over the back kind of hangs over is amazing. When the top's down, that whole wood grain behind the back seat is amazing. I mean, they designed this car incredibly, right? There's no taking away from the design of this car. Now, a lot of people are triggered by the motor. They thought it is a V12, but they thought it would have more horsepower because it's the same as the Speedtail or the Boattail. It's the same as the Boattail that came out before. So it is the most expensive car in the world. Guess how much it costs? $30 million. Now, a lot of people thinking that $30 million for a car? Like, there's a car that's $30 million. Now, there's always been this real battle of car brands who can have the most expensive car, and Rolls Royce not only has the most expensive car in the world, they have the top 2 most expensive cars in the whole world. Now, who can afford a $30 million car? Just one $30 million car. And who's driving it? Are you going to drive this car? Are you just going to sit at home? Are you going to keep it for your collection? Does it depreciate? I mean, $30 million, what's the depreciation on $30 million? Let me know. Once again, thanks for watching another video on the Me and Car Keys channel. This is Driver Seat News, and once again, we're going to do this every week with the most updated information, the most updated stories in automotive industry. So stay tuned in. If you like this kind of content, let me know. Put in the comments below. Please subscribe, give me a like, and I'll see you next time.